Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Loise. For those of you who don't know me, if it's your first time here, warm welcome to you. And this little lady here is Tigger. Yeah, she's decided to join us today. She's given us her pleasure, but she's given us all the macro back that we can see her back. So yeah, maybe she'll give you her face at some point. But you right there, Tiggs? She said, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to turn over a little bit. Are you going to turn around then? Oh, okay, hello. She's there. So, see, she's got manners, guys. She hasn't. Yeah, okay. The touching Tiggs. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. Right, guys. So I have got an amazing, and I'm telling you, this year must be Tiggs. Hold on. This year has got to be the year that I am probably most excited about the hauls because it's like everybody is stepping up their game. I'm telling you, you've got. Oh, Tiggs, you're right there, girl. You're falling over. Guys, 1 minute, something's happened with her bed. Let me sort out your bed, missus. There you go. Sit down now. Yeah, sit. Take a seat. Okay, you roll a pony then. Yeah, all this falling off. Stop. Girl. As I was saying before I was catly interrupted. Guys, as I said, all the shops are coming out with the stops. They are just going to town. You've got such a choice, especially like if you're going to the high street stores. So all the shops, they are on point. So I've got an amazing, if I must say so myself, haul for you today. Guys, if you haven't been to Home Bargains lately, you need to go and check it out. When I say they've got so many, I mean, last time I went Home Bargains was weeks ago, right? And the stock that I've seen recently is not all it was in weeks ago. They keep changing it. But before we get into the haul, let me show you candle of the day. My candle of the day is this a beauty, and this is oak, acorns and oak. And that's my candle. Guys, we're soon going to be in the Christmas candles. We are soon going to be in the Christmas candles. So we're kind of going to retire the autumn ones, unless we're feeling the mood to burn autumn one. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let me just say the first thing. Don't forget to click and subscribe, guys. Hype the video if you enjoy this kind of content and you want to spend some time with your girl. I would really appreciate if you hype the video because it means that you can interact with the video and also you have a say in how far this video gets pushed out. That's basically what the hype button is. And someone said to me that you've only got 3 hypes per person, so I don't know. But guys, if that's what it is, that's what it is. Anyway, let me get into it now. Let me put a disclaimer out. The thumbnail I thought was that item. I thought this was from Home Bargains. When I've actually checked the label, this was from my B&M haul last time that I forgot to put in there. So I apologize, but just be very clear. This item comes from B&M. The rest of the haul is all Home Bargains. But I thought I'd check it to you first because I don't want any confusion and I don't want any ever having a go. Lois, she didn't say it was B&M. You said it was Home Bargains. Either way, look at this beautiful mat. Guys, this came in at £7. This Christmas mat. It is so nice. And actually, if you like the kind of shape, then Home Bargains did have one very similar. Well, they do, but my store didn't. But they do. I've seen it online, I think it is, where it's actually just all white piping. Same sort of shape, but all white piping with a little gingerbread on it. But this came in at £7, and that is such a cutie, guys. You can see all the bits flying. I tell you, when I went in the car and picked it up, the back of my car is such a mess. Like all the little fibers coming off and stuff like that. But guys, just give it a good shake out. It's going to be outside anyway, so yeah, it's all good to go. £7. So that was that one. Now, talking of mats, let me show you this mat. And again, you're going to see fluff, guys. These stuff are fluffy, they're new, so you're going to see fluff. But loving this bath mat. This is so cute. Let me show you the picture. If you can see the picture, can you see it? This bath mat. This now came in, I can't remember the price of this one. I think it's about $4.99, $5.99 maybe. But this bath mat is so cute. And why I love it so much, because this is the colour of my bathroom, which has been like that for years. So this fits in so nicely. I mean, some of the mats I've seen over the years, they don't really fit, but this one, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So as I said, Home Bargains are really stepping up. When I was in Home Bargains weeks ago, I was thinking, oh, it's a lot of last year's stuff. It was a lot of, a lot of last year's stuff. And I was like, is that what we're gonna get? But I should have known. I should have known we're gonna get more. So guys, you know your girl has got to go down the candle section. Now this one is called Frosted Christmas Tree. And this is $2.99. And this one is very similar to your Bath and Body Works type of candle. $2.99. And if you look on top, it's actually got like the Christmas tree on the lid as well. And it says Frosted Christmas Tree on top. Yeah, so that's what it says. Basically the same thing as the actual candle. Let me give you a sniff. It does smell like very faint pine. And I don't know if my sense of smell is more heightened this year, maybe because haven't been 100%. I don't know, but I don't really want strong smelling candles this year. I'm just kind of like, I'm very happy with the faint smell. I'm more of the ambience, but I do like a scent, but not like overpowering, can't breathe kind of thing. But this one is nice. But when my daughter saw this in my basket, she was like, Mum, do you like that one? She goes, it's really strong. I said, this one is not strong. And that's she goes, well, the one she smelled, because we separate when we go into shops, the one she smelled was really strong. When she smelled this one, she goes, oh, your one smells weak. So guys, test different pots and see what's to your sniff test. But $2.99 for that one. Right, another candle. We like a candle, don't we, guys? Another candle. This is your baked gingerbread. Loving this one. This is so nice. Baked gingerbread, again, $2.99. Your Bath and Body Works type of candle. And this to me, this is a stronger one. It's quite a strong throw, but it's not a strong gingerbread. More like a gingerbread slight cookie mix. Yeah, that's that one. I do love the label though. This really is giving me Bath and Body Works type of style, and it's a 2 wicker. And that, again, that came at $2.99, and you've got the candy canes on the top of the lid. So that was actually, I wonder if it should have been candy cane, because they had, do you know what? They had candy cane candles there, and I wonder if I got the wrong lid. I don't know. You think so, Tiggs? Tiggs seems to think I've got the wrong lid. Do you want to have a look? I'll show you afterwards when I finish doing my haul. Hold on a minute. Right, guys, so moving forwards. Now, every year, I mean, especially at Christmas, we love playing games. It's kind of like a Saturday night things we used to do now and then, but Christmas, you know you've got to get games out. So when I saw this one, I don't know if you guys are a fan. Tigger, please. I am a massive fan of bingo. I love a bingo. I do. This one is your bingo, and it's for ages 5+. And this came in at $4.99, I think it was. And it says 90 numbers you get in there. So yeah, do like a bit of a game. Here goes Tiggs again. Do like a bit of a game at Christmas. So especially ones that everyone can join in. We can all play together. I do like a game. Right, so moving on, guys, moving on. Tigger, stay there. Moving on. Now, guys, I had to pick up some baubles because I weren't sure if I had these type, and especially it's the glitter ones that I'm more interested in. But you know, you can't really just pick glitter. You've got to get the whole set. But it was the glitter baubles I really wanted, because this year, as you guys know, I haven't hidden it. I've been very straight and open with you. I am doing traditional. This came in, I think it was at $3.99 for this one, and you get 6 medium size baubles in here. And I got 2 packs actually, because I really want the glitter. It's not, I don't really want the other ones, it's the glitter. So I got 2 packets of these. And it just seems to me like everyone is just grabbing the greens a lot, because the greens are kind of hard to get hold of. But I really like the green. And guys, I've got to say something. You know this whole Ralph Lauren Christmas thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I like it. I like what I see. I love the colour. But Ralph Lauren has done Christmas every year. But this year it's been particularly heightened. And the hands, I feel strongly about this, High five to those of you who have been doing traditional colours for years. Ralph Lauren is not the first. You guys have been doing it for years. When I asked you in my last video, what were you guys going to do? A lot of you said you were doing traditional, yeah? I'm not getting on my soapbox. I'm just saying. A lot of you are saying to me, I'm doing traditional. I've been doing it for years, Loise. It's not something new to me. But it's almost like there's a bit of a hype, like Ralph Lauren is the first one to do traditional. It's traditional colours he's using. It's just more of a dark, moodier vibe. Yeah, so guys, do you. Whatever colour you want to do, if you want to do a purple, red, pink, blue, do you. Do what fits you, what suits you. Don't feel like you have to kind of keep up with colours because, it's a designer thing. They do their thing for shops, you do your thing for your home. Yeah, that's how I see it anyway. Anyway, enough of my soapbox business. So here again, I got the gold. And again, I really just wanted the glitter. But to be honest with you guys, I'm repurposing a lot of my stuff from last year. I always use gold every year as my base. So I'm using a lot of things from last year. But I just wanted some gold glitter. Because as I said, this year I'm going traditional because if you remember, those of you who've been with me for a long time, last year I said to you I was going traditional. After the fiasco I had with the flocking tree, I said no more flock. And I bought my evergreen in the sales last year. And from last year, 2024, I said to you guys, I'm going traditional. So this is nothing new to me to do traditional. This is nothing new to do traditional colours. It may seem like everyone's doing it this year, but if you guys remember, I got my receipts. I said it from last year. I was doing traditional, and it just seems that the Ralph Lauren thing has just kicked things off, hasn't it? But yeah. Anyway, got the red, and this is 25 baubles. Now this 25 baubles, this was about $7.99. Again, I really wanted the glitter, but getting glitter baubles on their own is pretty difficult. So you kind of have to buy it in a set if you really want certain glitter. But I mean, if you haven't got anything at all, these sets are quite good to buy in terms of like getting your colours. I mean, you can buy them in a mix, but you hardly see traditionals in a mix unless it's like kind of slightly smaller balls. But those were $7.99 from Home Bargains. Loving the colours. Right, now this, I am so in love with the Nordic style. When I saw this green ceramic tree, I thought this is a beauty. They've also got it in the red, but this green just caught my eye. Really caught my eye. This was $4.99, and it's from the Winter Charm collection. And this is so beautiful. I mean, it's just hollow underneath, and it's just basically it's an ornament. But if you imagine if you stand this with like your other little bits and pieces, or you put it near your evergreen tree, or what. This is so nice. The Nordic style is so, so nice. Really love that. Also, now this. I saw this in B&M, this candle, the smaller version, and they were selling theirs for, I think it was $6.99 or $7.99, the Christmas tree shaped candle. And I kind of said, no, I'm not buying it, I'm not buying it, I'm not buying it, because I bought the gingerbread one. Right. Hold that thought. But when I saw this in Home Bargains, this big old thing, I couldn't believe it. Guys, look at this. This is almost twice the size of the one from B&M. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, I'm getting confused with my shops. Yeah, this is almost twice the size of the one from B&M. This one came in at $9.99, and this is huge. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-wicker. 7-wicker candle. This is so nice, and the nice wood is quite solid. You can stand it up if you just want to have it as decor, or you can lay it down to burn it. But this is a beauty. Guys, if you want to give a gift to a candle lover, this is it. Look at it. It's big, guys. You can see, can't you? It's mammoth. I'm so glad I kind of held back with the other one and got this one. This is me all day, every day. Love the size of this. This is going to be the candle burnt on Christmas Day for me. Yeah, love this. So that was $9.99, guys. If you want the mammoth candle, go to Home Bargains. I'm telling you, the stock in is a whole brand new set of stock that's in. Now, when I was there, I saw this last time, and I kind of said, nah, I'm not getting anything gold because I've got quite a few gold ornaments in terms of just ordinary ornaments anyway. But when I went back, I couldn't resist. I thought, let me just get the little one, because I've got like the massive one, like the massive row of houses that you put your tea lights. I think 3 tea lights go inside there, and they've got these little tiny ones. But this one is actually LED, and it lights up. And let me just turn it on for you so you can see when it lights up. So switches underneath, if those can get it. There it is, and it lights up there, and you've got your little doorway that way, or you can have it like that way, any which way you want to have it, guys. But this came in, I think it was $1.99, over $1.79 or $1.99 for this one. But it's so cute. I just only bought the one. I only bought the one because it's quite a strong statement piece, being solid gold. So I don't think you need a lot of these ones to make a statement. But the other thing I've got to say to you guys, I thought Poundland was going mad with the gold. B&M have gone, not B&M, wrong damn shop. Hold on. Home Bargains have gone mad with the gold. Oh my gosh, they've got one complete aisle that's just gold. One complete aisle. So guys, I'm telling you, if you want gold, go into Home Bargains. So talking about gold, they had these cute little reindeers. Now these are actually for hanging in your tree, but I don't want them. I just want them as like little ornaments, little decor. So I'm going to actually take the string off for me. But these are what's the price on these? $1.49. And these are your 2 little gold reindeers. How cute are they? Beautiful as little ornaments. That's how they look. And that's why, to me, I didn't really want a lot of like gold houses, because you can just put these sort of together and make your own little kind of, little style and thing. So yeah, loving these gold reindeers. $1.49 each. Guys, I need to show you these. Tig's looking at me like, guys, if you see her face is like, look. Can you see? She giving me dirty looks, guys. Now, guys, I think there's a little story behind these. I got these out of my car, yeah. I got these out of my car, and they were all tangled together. These are separates, by the way. They are separates, but I'll tell you a little story first. I got these out of my car, but they were all tangled together. And a little girl come running out, my neighbour, like a little girl, she come running out of her house, Mum, reindeers. I'm like, no, it's Loise. I felt so ashamed. She running out thinking that these were all like reindeers. Guys, these are noisy. I'm not going to lie. In the shop, I was making up a whole heap of noise. So please don't get them stuck together. But there are different bells. Now, this one is your cowbells. This is so gorgeous. Let me put this down first and show you. This is absolutely stunning. Stunning. You've got 3 different shapes of bells here. But this is stunning. This is actually what I went to Home Bargains for. This. Because I've seen these online and I thought they were gorgeous. These came in, I think it's about $4.99 for these ones. And the other one that I saw, which I'm trying not to hold them all together because they make a lot of noise. These ones are a beauty. They are a beauty. And these ones have actually got the berries on it and the frosting on it as well. And you've got 3 bells on this one. Now, again, let me just hold it together so you can see it. Now, again, I think this was under a £5, I think, for these ones. Or they could be up to about £6. I can't be sure about the price of these ones, but I remember thinking these are the ones I wanted. And I love these. These are really gorgeous. For years, I've wanted bells. I've never quite seen the bells that I liked. But this year, Home Bargains have done some beautiful bells. So, yeah. Also, they had these tree decorations. And again, part of your Nordic range. And these are like 3 little trees, little tiny trees. So they're your miniatures. But they had the big one like this, guys. The big one was, I think it was $5.99. But I like the miniatures because obviously if I'm going to make I'm thinking about a village. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. But I just thought, Lois, if you're going to do it, why not make something slightly different in terms of putting things together and, making your decor nice. Or even if you put this on a shelf, they're so nice. These were, I think it was $2.99 for these ones. Yep, so you've got your 3 little Nordic trees. Should I take it out of the packet? Because I'm not sure if the plastic is blinding you, because that's what happens sometimes, guys. When I show you things on the with plastic on it, you kind of can't really see it for what it is. But again, people are using this as tree decor, but to me, I would take the jute off, the string off, and that to me would be some sort of small ornament. And that's what they look like. And you get 3 for £2.99. Right, moving on very swiftly. Now this, I don't know why I picked this up. I never do know why I pick some things up. But when I like it, and I know I'm going to style it in some way. And I didn't know how. But this beauty, this tree is lovely. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely, it's a wicker tree. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I thought it was the only one in the shop. I saw it on its own, but then when I went around the other aisle, they had a whole lot of them. These are £9.99, and I think it's such a good price. Such a good price. And if you like neutral, this is quite nice. If you've got gold, this will work well. This is a beauty. Just as a lovely standalone piece, that is really, really nice. Now, last thing couple of things that I saw is this baked gingerbread, and it's your scented hanging ornament. And you've actually got the ornament there, and then you've got the spray, which is just there, and you just spray your little ornament. I do like that. Again, this won't be a hanger for me. This is the ornament. So yeah, this came in, I think it's about $1.29 or $1.99 for that one. But if you like those sort of things, these are nice. They could be also nice for your kitchen, wherever you want to put it. They're great little ornaments, great little cute ornaments. Now, I had to get some. When I saw this, I thought I had to pick one up and put it in my little store cupboard ready for Christmas. This is your season's greeting roast beef and Christmas spiced gravy crisps. So I picked up that family pack of that. I think that's about 79p for that one. And also picked up the festive party mix. And this was your turkey feast flavour. Turkey feast flavour and your party mix. Now these have got quite a long date on it. You've got until May 26th on this one. So you've got quite a long date on it. And on this one you've got, oh, this is only January, because guys, this has got to be eaten pretty quickly. These are January 26th. So picked up these two, both coming in under £1, and to put down in my cupboard. So guys, that was my Home Bargains haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked what you saw. Hope you got some inspiration and you can see what's in the shops. And yeah, guys, you need to be going. If you're going to go, you're going to have to go soon. I know some people think it's early, but I'm only doing what you guys told me. You guys said to me, Loise, don't gatekeep. I haven't gatekeeped. I've showed you everything. I haven't gatekeeped because you said to me, and I quote in the comments, that Loise, if you hold on to things when we want to, when we see it and we want to get it, it will be gone, which you're absolutely spot on right. So those are my items from Home Bargain. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, now I'll see you on my very next video. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon. Take care then. Bye.